with us?
Yeah, we're only at, what, 7?
I mean, technically 8 if Yargo actually... I haven't actually asked him if he's coming, but I assume he is.
Alright, well, go ahead and invite me.
Well, the last few days he's been working until 1:30 his time. So, I mean, that's significantly past raid time.
Yeah. But that's not really normal. That's just been the past couple of days, so hopefully...
Yeah. He wasn't loving it.
Oh yeah, also Death is feeding his pets right now, so he'll be in the raid also. That would make 10, but...
Is there a summons?
We should have a stone, right, Fearedin?
Yeah, Fearedin.
If we have a Totem of Wrath and a Boom Chicken, I can get to 96% crit chance on Scorches.
Damn. Jesus Christ. Drink some water, my dude.
Why not 100%, huh?
I don't have enough gear to push it that far yet. I still need to have hit cap. And that's what's holding me back.
Oh, but I didn't want to tank on the boss, though. That's...
Oof. Looks like you just volunteered for something you didn't want to do.
Yeah. I'm gonna...
No kickbacks. No, I'm just kidding.
Not the day for that. A little too stoned.
Who needed the summon?
Sorry, I didn't hear the last person talking.
Who needs a summon?
Florin, please.
I was waiting for him to say something, Bearded. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, Q?
Yeah, the dude that wears like mail and cloth and stuff as a bear.
Oh.
And it's like he's never on long enough for me to actually message him and like try to talk to him. Like, I don't know.
Oops, that's the wrong heal.
I had to phrase the question that way.
Yeah. Because if we summon him and he has like mail and whatnot, then yeah, I'd fucking kick him out of the guild. Like, don't fucking lie to us.
65%.
15% dodge? My level 57 bear over on Mal'Ganis has over 16. So... I'm just saying that right now.
Hello?
What up, Dev?
We got a lot of people in here, and not as many people in the raid.
The only person not in the raid is Grumpus.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh,
well, Death is getting invited.
Yeah, you're right. That is only 10. Damn, it looks like a hell of a lot more when you put it in a list.
Yeah, for sure.
We got... Oh no, souvenirs. Okay.
Click, please.
Oh. Here, I have some mana tie.
Hey, Grumpus, how much dodge do you have in bear form?
I have 20%.
So then, yeah, he doesn't have all leather agility. Not you, the other guy in the guild.
As I said, his gear was very questionable when I inspected him.
Yeah.
But he said it was better now, so I figured I would use Grumpus as
debatable.
the point of comparison.
Yeah, that's very debatable. When you said that amount of dodge, I was like, no. You literally just get that from what, agility as a bear, right?
You wear some gear with dodge on it if you get it. And
yeah. I mean, but like,
yeah,
agility gives you dodge if you don't have the dodge gear.
Yeah.
So yeah, that means that he doesn't have full agility leather gear or full agility gear, which means he doesn't have leather because I'm pretty sure there isn't like strength leather or
There's a few pieces, and he does have a few of those pieces, which is strange.
God. That's even... Oh, God.
Benny, okay. Benny, take a breath. It'll be alright.
Killing me, bro.
Watch that set piece drop and Pinkles fucking get it again. Swear to God.
No, fuck Pinkles.
Fuck Pinkles.
What did I do?
Nothing. I just had to say it.
It's gotta be said.
Just so much hate. No,
So, do I need to be a tank, or am I DPS? What am I today?
I figure, I mean, Ty is...
Phoenix, right?
Ty is tank right now. So
we have Ty and Khulgar? That's good.
yeah.
Okay.
Khulgar, did you get your mouse working? You're not moving, Khulgar.
No, that's fair.
Can someone stream so I can watch until my queue pops?
I mean, yeah. Who has Discord?
Alright, it's working.
Here, you have your pick.
Everyone's gonna watch the sexy troll. Come on, look at that.
I do actually want to see what your HUD looks like.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like a normal HUD, you know?
Kyle the Sunstrider. Phase 1. The first part of this fight is killing 4 ads which will respawn later. We want to kill them in certain locations to make it easier later on. First up is Phthalo Dread. He fixates on a player, so run away. Ranged only DPS this. Try kill him towards the entrance of the room. Sanguinar. This dude does an AoE fear, so get totems and wards out. Kill him next to a wall. Copernian, ranged only DPS this again. Have Warlock spam Searing Pain to tank this. Rage should spread out. Telenicus, he does a long stunning debuff on the tank, so be careful. You can kill him next to Sanguinar. Phase 2, weapons will spawn. Stack them together apart from the two-handed axe, pull it away a little bit, and have a hunter get aggro on the bow and face it away from the raid. AoE all the weapons down. Once they're all dead, pick up a weapon that suits your class. Phase 3, the ads we killed earlier will now respawn together. You have 3 minutes to kill them. Melee focus Sanguinar whilst cleaving Telenicus. Ranged kill Phthalo Dread, then Copernian. Phase 4, Kyle will become active after 3 minutes. Range stack up. People will get mind controlled that can be broken by melee attacks from the Infinity Blade. A Phoenix will spawn that pulses AoE damage, kite it around. Range can cleave if they want, but it kills itself over time. When it dies, it will drop an egg. DPS need to swap and scramble that sucker within 15 seconds. Occasionally he will gain a shield that needs to be killed so you can interrupt Pyroblast on the tank, or the tank can use the shield legendary to absorb the pyro. Interrupt fireballs when you can and move out of flame strikes on the ground. At 50% health, you'll start to get thrown in the air. Make sure you're spread out as fast as possible. Don't touch the ground and don't worry about DPS when this happens. Avoid clouds in the sky. After 30 seconds, you'll fall, so don't be too high.
Than you guys. Still in America, but
Well, I just finished my dinner, so I'm gonna go smoke real quick while we wait for
So you're
another
West
person.
Coast like Benny.
Pizza.
actually, I'm further out than the West Coast.
Hawaii.
No, not that far out. I'm in Alaska.
Alaska. Yep. Technically, Alaska's West Coast. Just saying.
You live in Alaska?
Unfortunately, yeah.
I wouldn't
Why
say
is it
that's
unfortunately?
unfortunate. That's kind of awesome.
here.
I would love to live in Alaska.
I mean, I hate it because it's balls cold all the time, but
The cold is fine. It's just the people up here are rather kind of stupid.
no.
I mean, I think we all saw Sarah Palin on TV.
I don't think she represents Alaska.
No, she doesn't. She's actually high class compared to most of the people.
Yikes.
In fact, if you go to Wasilla, which is where she's from, Wasilla has an even bigger meth problem than Portland, Oregon. And Portland, quote unquote, they say is like the worst in the country.
Oh, Portland's a shithole. I've been there a couple times.
Yeah,
The whole
Portland's a
city, the
dump.
whole city smells like piss.
And I'm in Anchorage, and where I'm at, people don't like going outside once the sun goes down because that's when
The bears.
the massive homeless population comes out of the woodworks.
Alright, sorry, pizza came.
I'm sorry.
Oh. So it's kind of like Philadelphia.
Something like that.
Whoever got that focus magic on me was fucking smart.
Well, I put mine on Deathbell.
I think
Oh,
Deathbell
that's
put his on
100%
on me. I don't have a focus magic
did.
to share.
Because you don't want 100% crit. I see how it is.
Nah, because I wanted another DPS damage cooldown.
I was in a group this morning, and I put focus magic on a boom chicken that we had that was in the group, and they turned around and cast their focus magic on me, so we were just bouncing crit back and forth the
Yeah,
whole time.
usually you share it, and I saw the rare enchant for it. Actually, isn't fucking awful if you use it. I think it shortens the duration to 5 seconds, but it lets it stack up to 3 times and gives you 2% crit per stack. So you can get up to 6% crit if the other person who you put it on just keeps critting.
That one?
Yeah. Except it's an yeah, you gotta like debate on whether or not it's worth an epic slot, and it's really hard to justify that. If I had focus magic, yeah, I'd be at 100% crit chance with that buff up. If we have a Totem of Wrath in the raid.
We have bloodlust.
I'm back.
Anybody?
Bloodlust? Not
Yeah.
me.
I have bloodlust.
Well, yeah, whoever I put my focus on has to crit, and
Alright.
then I'd have 100%.
Well, you don't need Totem of Wrath. I'm playing.
I constantly crit.
I drop harder the Crusader and things.
Oh, okay, well then that'll do it.
Oh yeah. I play the Holy Shock debuff too. Yeah.
Nah, so I should have 100% crit chance on Scorch once all the buffs get rolling.
You need amp magic?
Huh?
You want amp magic?
Let's see what happens.
Oh wait, I'm curious. We don't have a melee, do we?
I'm
the
melee.
dagger?
I'm melee.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
Bearden, you just gotta rotate off the boss onto the
Well, you're a healer. I'm more talking about for the dagger and
Oh, for
the mind control.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think Dragon had those the last time.
No,
Had the
No, we
dagger.
gave it to,
I have no.
We
I
gave
don't
it
remember
to
who we gave
Simon.
the dagger to.
yeah, we gave it to Simon.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Seamond.
I thought it was Dragon because I thought Dragon was the one running around breaking people out of mind control, but that's my mistake.
No, I'm pretty sure he was killing people in mind control.
I mean, I can take a dagger.
I think you're gonna have to.
Yeah, that's why I was asking, because it looks like you're the only dual wield, one hand dual wielder. So.
But you're our dagger man.
Yeah.
Does everybody remember their shit from last week? Pinkles of staff, I'm mace.
Mine.
Two-handed sword, what would go to Khulgar then, since
Since he can't wear a shield. Yeah.
yeah, and then Ty would get the shield, I guess.
Makes sense.
Alright.
What does the shield do?
Some
Allows
kind
you
of a
to-
block.
It allows you to absorb the pyroblast that he casts.
Yeah, when he casts Pyroblast, use the shield.
Alright.
Again, 30-second guide in the raid chat. In the raid videos.
I watched it. Doesn't guarantee I'm going to remember.
Yeah, I already forgotten everything I watched.
And I wasn't tanking last
Basically,
time.
The only thing we were screwing up last week was we needed to move Kael'thas.
And we needed to kill the Phoenix.
And we need to kill the Phoenix, yeah.
Or let it die naturally and out of the ring.
And then kill the egg,
And then kill the
Yeah,
which
egg.
is where we
kill
were
the
failing.
Well, at
Those were
this
really the
point,
only
we
two
just-
biggest errors.
At this point, we just need one DPS. I guess it doesn't really matter because it scales to 10 anyway, so any DPS is any DPS. Yay, nay. Fuck you, shut up.
Maybe a third healer.
Yes.
Third healer?
Third healer?
That sounds terrible. For a 10-man? A normal?
10-man normals, when you're doing progression in retail, are usually 3 healed.
I've always 2 healed. Like, literally almost in every freaking... Every expansion...
The 3 healing started in mists. It
Bro,
fucking confused the shit out of me.
me and my ex 2 healed every single raid in mists.
I don't
so-
know, man. I was in a guild that 3 healed at that time.
Uh,
I wouldn't say they were great.
I
but-
don't think we need 3.
Yeah, we don't necessarily... I would prefer,
I
like,
mean-
literally any DPS right now. Just for the damage. Yeah, heals is just... I don't know.
Yeah, we were fine healing. It was
Well-
when everybody got knocked away.
Well, I mean, it was just the lack of mechanics. There was fire everywhere, people getting
Yeah.
knocked away, fucking... Yeah.
Oh, we have a choice. We have a new 70 tank, a new 70 DPS, or been a 70 for a while healer.
So what you're saying is we're fucked, or we're fucked.
I mean, I'd rather have the DPS, right? Any little DPS is good DPS.
Is Grumpers coming? Is that what the thing is? We're not going to wait for him
He's-
to do the heroic dungeon, right? He said he was in queue.
He's one of the 2 new 70 tanks that's online.
Oh, shit. I thought he was DPS.
No,
Shit, okay.
he's a bear.
What is Dookie? Dookie's a DPS.
He is, but he seems to be AFK because I've whispered him like 5 times.
And blame.
Yeah, he is.
And Q Kapoplop went back offline.
To be fair, this is still another tank, and
Yes,
not
but,
a
I mean,
good one.
I was trying to get him to run at least heroics or something.
I mean, we can have another tank. I'll DPS.
This man, I will gladly DPS.
Yeah.
But I mean, if he stayed on, he could at least do like normal heroics and stop wearing cloth.
I whispered him and I told him I was going to run with him whenever he was on.
So we can pick up a healer, or we can just stand here and dance.
Just pick up the healer and let's roll.
Yeah, I guess.
Wait, no. For some reason, I just put.
Use your words, bud.
No, fucking. So Dookie messaged me back, and for some reason, when I was messaging him, it said Dookie is now on ignore. So I'm like, wait.
Alright.
Ask him if he's getting messages from me.
He was AFK. It just said he was AFK when I messaged him, but I messaged him in all caps and like exclamations and stuff.
Hello there.
So Khulgar,
So Furridin.
the one that currently has an X over his head, cannot be tanked. You need to kite him. He will one-shot you.
That sounds exciting.
Those are the words of wisdom I have to impart.
So I just fucking taunt him and run.
No, you can't taunt Phthalo Dread, if that's what you're talking about. His aggro is random. He has no real threat table, and you don't want to hit any. Whoever he targets needs to just run.
Gotcha. So
Because
what am I
he hits for anywhere from 17 to 25k.
You're tanking Square and Moon.
Sweet, thank you.
Yes, when they become active, they get tanked. And then it goes to a phase with,
Is there a tank swap thing? Because I think there wasn't there? Because of a debuff.
Maybe last phase when it was just Kael'thas, but
yeah.
So is a Pyroblast interruptible?
No. Well,
no, that's what the shield is for. So you use it to block it. It says you're not going to be able to use it every time, but
Yeah, I was just making sure so I wouldn't use it and it gets interrupted or something like that.
yeah.
That's when the two-handed weapon comes into play.
Can anyone who has raid markers, can you put a mark where Florin's standing? During the Kael'thas phase, whoever the off tank is needs to drag the phoenixes to where I'm standing, and basically they'll be handled over there.
Got it.
Basically, it keeps them and all their fire out of the raid. And then we want to put another one to the right-hand side of the stage, just above the stairs. Whoever Phthalo Dread targets needs to run to the right-hand side of the stage with him and drag him that way. That way he kind of dies over here. The only reason for that is when he reses all of them all at once, if we're all to the left-hand side of the stage, he's not going to immediately just pop somebody and one-shot whoever he targets. I don't know if that makes any sense to anyone else.
Makes sense to me.
Good.
So basically, Phthalo Dread, if he targets you, kind of want to kite him to basically be in front of where the caster's at.
Alright, let's give it a pull.
Yep.
I'm just going to stand here and dance all night?
Which will respawn later. We want to kill them in certain locations.
Benny, you want to be on callouts?
What callouts?
Like egg.
Not necessarily, no. I wasn't doing it last time.
Okay.
Okay, so which tank is going to tank Kael'thas, and who's going to tank the Phoenix?
Ty should be taking Kael'thas.
And who's the other tank? Khulgar?
Indeed.
Alright, Khulgar, when the Phoenixes come out, drag it to the X. And we'll try to kill it over there.
Oh, let's do it.
And we got weapons sorted out.
Should do.
Yep.
Cool beans.
Thus endure I reign supreme.
Just remember, pass if it's not your weapon.
Drag him to the other side of the stage where
that's
the
fine.
caster was.
Right. Come on. Over here, Binky.
You have proven worthy to test your skills against my master engineer.
Oh, by the way, I'm kind of using Holy Spirit, so yeah, don't judge. I didn't feel like swapping.
I'm sure it's fine.
I mean, I know it's good for mythics, but
Thanks, make sure you pick up things.
Who's taking the axe?
the two-hand?
The Khulgar.
Khulgar.
Yeah, Khulgar is.
Tanking it away.
Yeah, where the fuck is it? I'm sorry.
The
No, you're
horde.
good. It'll drop. Or you're talking about tanking it. Oh, my bad. 'Cause I know he's taking it. Remember, pass if it's not yours.
Last one. We get all of them? What's later?
Hopefully.
Need the shield.
Make sure to
Anyway.
redo your weapon enchant when you put it on.
Perfect.
It would be unfair to make you fight all four advisors.
Gotta be shitting me.
I wouldn't be that close to
Fucking mouse just died too?
Phthalo Dread because he will charge if he's close enough to whoever he aggroes.
Benny. Alright, he's on Dookie.
Better not be me.
Benny's coming.
I'm gonna hide over here. Nope. Okay.
FB res.
Death, he's targeting you.
Yeah. Okay.
It's,
Why are you dying so fast?
I'm not sure.
you have 32 stacks of the debuff that needs to be swapped off.
Hey. He's good.
See, they didn't mention anything about a debuff.
Yeah, we did say there was no swap off till Kael'thas.
But I do vaguely remember that last raid. Now that it's been brought up.
Went away from the pyroblast. No one did anything about that fucking pyroblast.
Nope.
Well, GG.
We'll try it again. So Ty, when you have that shield, you have to use the use effect when Pyroblast is casted.
Yeah.
And be vocal, because if you say you can't get it, that's when Khulgar needs to use his legendary weapon to stop the Pyroblast.
No, I blanked out. Something distracted me, and I totally forgot about mechanics.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You got DBM?
Yeah.
Okay.
But too much shit pops up, so I end up ignoring and missing stuff.
Yeah, don't ignore the DBM.
Yeah, I try not to. It's less obvious when I don't have the tank.
2 seconds. I'm swapping my spec. That was not good.
Don't forget to re-equip your weapon if you had one.
Good looking out.
And don't forget to re-enchant that same weapon.
God damn it.
We need to summon Dookie. Got another soul stone.
Click.
Go. Click, 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 click. Might as well get Ty while we have this.
Yeesh.
Okay. So,
Okay. That's all the tanks.
remember to tank swap the shield boy, because he applies a debuff that will inevitably kill you.
Make me pop all my CDs on you.
Yeah, I know, right? Please block the pyroblast, or be vocal and say you can't block it, and then at that point Khulgar will use the axe.
Yay, and call out when you need me to taunt him too.
Let me mark things again.
Yeah.
Ah, goodness! Fucking gracious!
So one currently marked with Moon, he used a Seal of Blood, which was what Red Paladins used in Burning Crusade.
What else specifically?
The debuff, right?
And it leaves a stacking bleeding debuff.
Okay. And when they're all up at the same time, everybody needs to drop Phthalo Dread first.
Yes. Because he would kill somebody.
That's one thing I did notice was DPS got split while he was up. We had like half our DPS on the caster and the other half on Phthalo Dread. When the only person who should be on the caster while Phthalo Dread's up is a tank.
Call that out then. If you see something like that, call it out so everybody focuses DPS.
If they're following the marks, I would just switch the X and the skull. Kind of makes it easier for the hearing impaired.
Alright, let's give it another shot.
The Burnian will see to it that your stay here is a short one.
Thus endure I reign supreme.
Dragging him the wrong way.
No, I'm not.
He's supposed to actually stay up on the stage.
Close enough.
What? Greg? Good. Already there.
move him over too, right?
He's from where he's
Away
at.
from the dick.
No one has to get away from him when he rises from the dead.
In time. That should be all of them.
So everybody's killing the guy on the far right hand of the stage. Just don't stand close to him.
Alessandra?
Yep.
Kai?
He's dead.
Thanks, make sure you're watching your stacks.
How many stacks are you at?
I'm at 10.
Should probably be swapping soon.
Alright, I'm gonna take them all. Coming up on 10 secs.
Pyroblast.
I used it. It didn't do anything.
Yes.
We didn't die, so we're good.
Oh, okay. Phoenix is up.
Khulgar, take the Phoenix over to X.
Okay. Was I not next to Star? It's like it's where Star was next to me.
Uh-oh.
Take that, though.
Yeah, Death.
Pyroblast.
Got it.
People
Yeah, move.
His flame. Yeah. Guy's gonna die. fire.
Alright, we're phasing.
Gotta kill that phoenix.
Careful, there's an egg right here.
We're gonna lose the egg. Bad timing.
Ah.
This is the fly in the air, don't hit shit, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Blow up that egg range. Fire blast.
Fire blast.
Use it.
Good work.
Let us see how you fare when your world is turned
Light time.
What do we kill while we're in the air?
Kalthos.
Okay.
You just don't touch, like, storms and shit.
I watch the purple orbs.
He's not taking damage. Oh yeah,
You got a manic heal.
Oh fuck, that's what I forgot to tell somebody to do. I was supposed to tell someone who plays something that's hunterish to get Viper's Sting, because it's overpowered on this fight. That's what one of the Ascended people would
Fire blast.
Are there no phoenixes?
It doesn't look like it.
There's one now.
Okay.
I'm gonna die.
Nope. Oh, maybe now.
Yep.
I used the Cosmic Infuser to save you. GG, boys.
Nice.
That was easier, right?
We can only need for the chest plate, right?
Yeah, everyone needs for the chest piece, yes.
And what about the quest item? Oh, it looks like we're needing.
Yes. Not gonna lie, I don't know what the fuck the quest item is, but...
It's a necklace.
It's a necklace, yeah.
Then yes, everybody need on that too.
Hey, dragon. I'm coming.
The gloves are a slight upgrade even though they have spear. Are you guys cool with that?
They're nice, but I got tier, so I can't.
Congrats, Benny.
Thank you, boys. I love you all.
Congrats.
And then he leaves the guild.
Congrats, Dookie.
No, never. Nah, this is my home. I'd never leave here.
Congrats,
I guess, like I said
Dragon.
before, I would have left when we took our fucking
I didn't
several
see
month
who got
break.
the sphere. Oh, I did. Okay.
Congrats, Pinkles.
me.
Yeah, of course, Pinkles got it. Fucking Pinkles.
Oh, those gloves were nice.
Yeah, those
Hey.
gloves are pretty pog.
Well,
Congrats,
everybody.
Dookie. Yeah, I'm glad we did it in second try. That was clean.
It was
now
a little
next week-
sloppy second try, but it was good.
We got it. I mean, next
Dedicated person.
now we know all the fights, so next week when we come into this, you know, it's just gonna be slippity slap.
Yeah. it'll be
That
super
Phoenix
easy.
was real fucking easy to kill. Do we want
I
to maybe
bet-
just like cut it down and dedicate like one DPS, like somebody who's bursty, to just get it?
Yeah, that was night and day difference from last time because there was fire literally just covering everywhere last time.
Yeah.
So everyone's DPS is slightly higher than it was last time too, which is nice. Anybody who was the same people, their DPS went up.
Oh, I used
like
a
to see
different
that.
spec. I came with a different spec instead of Booming Thunder.
Oh, nice.
I was using Scorch Pyro, which is just a solid spec overall.
Doogie was also the Scorch Pyro. Lamau.
We had 3 Scorch Pyros in the raid. I think Deathbell is also.
Deathbell.
Yeah. Oh no, it looks like Deathbell's Fireball Pyro.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, hot hands.
Oh my god.
Well, some people do Scorch Pyro with hot hands. Death.
Well, honestly, I've been, with the gear that I've got, I'm out gearing a lot of people that I'm playing with, but I'm not doing the same DPS, so I don't think that the hot hands is scaling as well as the others do.
You're probably right. Looks like you might be joining Pinkles in the Scorch Life.
I just switched to Scorch yesterday and I love it.
I like it because you can still use both types of Scorches. You can use your movement Scorch, and then you can still use your 30-yard standstill Scorch.
I just like pressing 3 buttons.
I also like AoE packs because you just spread fire, tab, living bombs, and then once they all start detonating, they all just proc pyros. So you just start spamming pyros into the group.
So
that is one of the reasons why I love it. But the problem is that somebody forgot to put the focus magic on me the second time.
I don't have a focus magic. I know there were maybe 2 or 3 in there.
I had mine on you, so that worked out well.
I guess that's it then. I was just gonna say, did we want to try the heroic Kara?
No.
Nah, we raided 4 nights this week, man.
I just kind of wanted to get that done, just so that way we could say we did it, we get the loot, and next week we can just storm through everything.
I just wanted to check with everyone that's here at the moment. Is there any specific raids that we need to make sure that we don't get ourselves locked to?
Just nothing normal. Just don't do anything normal during the week.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're not really pushing heroics yet, so that would be best.
Yeah, anything heroic plus. But yeah, like I said, anything normal we do as a guild. So if you want in on the group, then make sure you don't.
Cool. No, just making sure, because last week I was like gear level 100 and something, and now I'm 120.
Oh, we would have brought you to a raid if you were gear level 80, dude. Like,
yeah, we literally when you were butt naked. I really don't care.
I know, that's the reason why I kind of like it, and I like the name, the Retirement Village, because I'm a veteran WoW player from 2008 to 2012.
How many misses did I have on Kael'thas? Let's take a look at that, because I am not spell hit capped.
No, I don't want to look at that.
I can tell you, I've got the stats right here.
I'm looking right now. I had a living bomb miss.
State your business.
What?
I missed a raid.
I had a living bomb miss on somebody. That was my only miss. That was my only miss.
5 living bomb misses, my guy.
For me?
Yeah, for you.
I only saw the one.
On the kill or the other pull?
The kill was the one I had.
I see 1 miss, 4 deflects, and 5 absorbs.
3 absorbed, 1 deflected, and there was 1 missed.
Oh. Your miss was on a living bomb tick, not a cast.
Well, that's solid. It was just a tick. No, living bomb dot is the ticks. The miss is on the cast.
I have it on a dot.
Recount has it on the. I guess the.
Yeah, Recount has both.
Recount has it on the.
Is there still such a thing as Healbot?
Yes. But Benny and I both use a different one called Helium. I don't know how Benny feels about it. I love it.
I mean, it's better.
I just want the little tiny little boxes, and I shift click, right click, left click, alt click, space.
Well,
you know.
So Helium is a bit easier. It's literally it's the people's HP bar, and then right next to it, you can change how many spells you want on it, and then you literally just click the spell next to the person's name you want to heal, instead of having to do all that shift click. Remembering all that, you literally just click, on the heal next to their name, and boom.
I'll check it out, but I might just go for Healbot, because Healbot is what I use to get the second down of King Arthas and Wrath of the Lich King.
Very fair.
I mean, I used to use Healbot. That's all I used to use. But then I don't know. I started playing here and started going through different healing add-ons, and I was like, oh, Helium is just like it's just super simplified. I don't know. It's all everybody has their own preference, but in my opinion, Helium is super duper simplified compared to.
You can
that
see it in either of
86% crit overall crits on Scorch.
Hey, Death, 86% of the ones in the add-ons channel too. Ferdin's already fixed them up, so they work in Ascension.
Generally speaking, also, If you can find the add-on online, if it's 3.3.5, it's got like a 90% chance of working.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
And then I bought a bunch of extra set slots. So I've got a Hot Hands build, I've got a Bear build, I've got a Holy Paladin build, because I used to play a Holy Paladin, and basically all the gear that I'm wearing is exactly the same that I would have worn for a Holy Paladin. And now I'm just wondering, should I go for an Evoker build or a Consumed by Fire?
Evoker's pretty good. Consumed by Fire. You know, I've seen a lot of people run Consumed by Fire. So there's got to be something there. I haven't built it personally, but Pinkles,
well, at the moment, I don't want to play a fucking Boom Chicken.
No,
everyone's playing, and it's like, oh, okay, cool. You pick the easiest thing that everyone plays, and that's not me.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah, it's fun.
I know.
Booming Thunder is a good.
But
the
it's
Booming
not
Thunder,
new,
it's entry level though. It's really solid entry level, and it does high AOE, so it's a solid one in Mythics. It does decent single target, and it does super high AOE. So in Mythic Pluses, like it just does really well. Like I'll even run it in Mythic Pluses.
So on that note, like the only thing Chicken Form gives you is the Moonkin Aura and the mana back. So honestly, you can get that crit chance, I think it is, from other places using the same amount of talent points. The only thing Moonkin really gives you is armor and the 2% mana back on a crit or whatever. But mana is such a non-issue in my opinion.
It depends on your spec, I would say, on that one.
Yeah, I guess.
There's some fights, if they go long enough, I will run them. I have Innervate for a reason.
That's what I find funny, is that I go into like Mythic 5, and I'll see a Boom Chicken go and go and go, and their DPS is so high, but by the end of the fight, I've taken over the most DPS because I can just solidly lay out crit after crit after crit after crit. Just not amazing crits, but they're just solid. It's really good, consistent DPS. As long as I don't get feared and knocked around and smacked and pull aggro.
Yeah, absolutely. I find it so funny that you have this Holy Paladin build, because that's basically what I'm running. And I love this healing spec so much.
Yeah, the other two DPS builds I've been fucking with right now are Mana Fiend and Prophet of Wrath.
Prophet of Wrath is really fun.
Those are the other two I'm fucking around with right now.
I've only played for 3 weeks.
Right.
Same,
I only started playing properly. I only joined the guild like a week ago. So the fact that I'm already 120 gear level is, fun.
Doing good for yourself.
But I recognize all these things. This is when I started World of Warcraft. There's a couple of weird things. Like, I mean, there were no flying mounts and Burning Crusade and that type of shit. But I started Burning Crusade and then got to Wrath of the Lich King. Actually, wait, no, there were.
Yeah, there were flying mounts. I was about to say, I was about to call you out.
Sorry, there was. Never mind. Because I remember Outland now. But I swapped over from a American server to a South African server. And I was raiding with South African guys, but they were the second best guild on the entire server because all the guys came from vanilla WoW. And they got there, and I was a protection paladin. I was a tank. And they went, "We don't need a tank. We need a healer. Will you be the new healer?" And I went, "Sure." And they go, "Okay, cool. You're the new healer for our 10 and 25 man raids."
Figure it out.
That was it. They just didn't have a paladin healer. One guy taught me how to be a paladin healer, and then I became the best paladin healer on the server.
Awesome. Yeah. I was on a US server called Gul'dan, which was always low pop since its, inception. And basically, there was just my guild, Brethren, which later became Cass's Melee, and I tanked all the way through Burning Crusade to Cataclysm as a protection paladin.
Yeah. Well, I mean, my protection paladin is what I used if I wanted to solo world bosses or stuff like that,
right.
or if I wanted to do it's just
you
ridiculous.
played during Wrath then, right?
Yeah, Wrath of the Lich King. Like, Holy Paladin, Protection Paladin, it didn't matter. Like, okay, come on, attack me. Let's have 3 of you.
Yes, Sacred Shield, my guy. I miss it.
And you're just like, okay, cool. You're gonna come and stand. Okay, I'll just consecrate and smack you and get some health back and bubble, heal myself, keep doing it again.
Go into a battleground, pop Holy Shield, never die.
Yeah, I really miss those days. My 2 top characters was my Paladin, Holy Paladin, and my Shadow Priest.
What's your Holy Paladin build looking like? What are you running?
Y'all have a good night. We'll talk to you.
Take it easy.
Cheers, buddy.